Hi, Tony Hatten here, Bagley Baits Pro, Champions Tour Pro. I'm talking Bagley Baits and midsummer cranking out here on Lake Minnetonka. The couple of baits that I fish is going to be a balsa B2, so a DB2, a DB1, so the deep diving square or the round bills, and then the square bill version, which is just the standard B2 or B1. And I'm cranking those around right now over shallower grass or the grass that's coming up to the surface under 3-4 feet. Then I'm gonna fish that little square bill, the B1 or the B2, depending on which one I'm gonna use or which one I'm feeling that day. And then when I get a little bit deeper, 4, 5 feet, 6 feet down below the surface, I'm gonna go to a DB1. And then anything out on a weed edge or a little bit deeper water, I fish a DB2. I'm fishing those, the shallower crankbaits on a cranking stick, and then 12-pound mono, and the deeper baits I'm throwing on 12-pound mono with an actual jig rod to try to snap it out of the weeds a little bit, instead of fighting through it and you just can't get the bait loose ever. So I went to a heavier rod to try to get that reaction bite out of the deeper deeper bait. And I'll show you these baits here. This is just going to be your standard B1. Colors that I like, if I'm in dirty water, I like a chartreuse black back is pretty standard. And then this is a B2, and this is a new color coming out at ICAST this week. Any crayfish type of a color is actually my preference. All three baits that I'm throwing this week are all crayfish pattern and or a little bit of a sunfish pattern. And then this is the B1 that I've been throwing, caught one on it today actually. And the B2 is just a larger version of that B1. And this bait will dive down to 8 to 12 feet of water. So